Majespecter Unicorn Kirin is banned. And like all the other cards in this archetype, the Majespecter archetype, it is a spellcaster pendulum monster with no pendulum effect. They also all cannot be targeted nor destroyed at all by your opponent's effects, and they all have their own unique effect. This monster, as a quick effect, it can target one of your pendulum monsters and one monster you control and return them to hands. Now, one thing notable about this card, it has a skill of 2, it is a level 6, and all the monsters in its archetype either have a skill of 2 or a skill of 5, meaning in archetype it can't be pendulum summoned, meaning you have to tribute summon it? Okay. So what makes this thing bad? Its ability to spin back a bunch of monsters as a quick effect, that's about it. It can throw a bunch of monsters back into the hand. It's pretty mean form of disruption. Sort of similar to Scrap Dragon, which can target one card you control and one card your opponent controls and destroy them once per turn during your turn only. And it also has another effect not important. It's also similar to Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, DPE, which can, as a quick effect, destroy both one card you control and one card on the field. The one card in the field can be any card, your card or your opponent's card. It does not target. It does not do anything like that. If you activate its effect, you don't say what you're destroying until later. So if you activate this, and then let's say your opponent now destroy your DPE, you can get rid of a different card, because DPE also has a different effect, where if it was destroyed by card effect or battle, you can activate its effect, especially summon it during the next standby phase, or really any Destiny Hero monster, but it's really you're just summoning its whole pack. So why is Kirin banned when these aren't? You would think that a monster from the extract is easier to summon, and its specific support card is actually it does D-fusion, not DE fusion, D-fusion. Big difference. You would think, because that card gets you your monsters in your deck and gets you into more stuff, this would sound so much better. So why would Kirin be banned? I get it in comparison to the dragon, but DP just has a better version of the same effect, doesn't it? You get to destroy your opponent's cards and it comes back. This card, harder to summon, harder to come back. And you need another monster unless you want to get rid of itself. So that brings me to my conclusion. I fully feel like you can bring Kirin back. Like always, start it at 1. After you realize 1 is not a problem, then you move on to 3. If 3 becomes a problem, throw it back down to 1. And I think it was this monster that people were playing with. After we normally add a Majespecter monster from your deck to your hand, going to Devil's Return. You would activate this, add this to your hand, then it's Financial Search of a way to get this to your hand. I'm pretty sure the entire archetype is all about disrupting your opponent from doing whatever they want. But this is an archetype analysis video. This isn't I'm not going to break down the entire thing right now. Instead, I'm just going to ask you to top deck the subscribe button and wish this card comes back. It seems fun to play around. Pendulum can get a massive boost. Think about it. Pendulum getting a boost. What was it? Draco Slayer? Yeah, Draco Slayer just getting a major boost would be amazing. Make sure you top deck the subscribe button. Bye.